timeout called here?
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First one falls for them. And he makes both free throws.
Three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
All right now, gentlemen, hoop shot. Hoop shot.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so the fewest points this month. The Suns in second.
Well, better protection of the lane. The last
Teams on the offensive glass. Fourth, the Suns.
One of the better rebounding
Go
teams.
to the line. A three-point play chance here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And with an 86% free throw average.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Phoenix ahead, running away with this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. Out in front at the half is Phoenix. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, let's go to you. Your opinion on their game so far.
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts.
They were brick city and it was painful to watch. Weak shooting starts to get contagious and they were struggling all over the place. They got to work on getting more high-quality chances, more layups, fewer prayers.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
And how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. 14th in free throw shooting.
Fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Suns 5th. Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season.
Check out how Phoenix stacked up. First in opponent field goal shooting.
They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3 ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.